I feel like I'm the best in anything I do, no matter what it is, y'all.
Hi, I'm Ron.
I'm Trisha.
Welcome to A Structured Vision, where we have ordinary conversations with ordinary people about the things we want to know, we need to know, and what we should know. The world is constantly changing. Come get a point of view from our personal perspectives while shining light on reality and creating a neutral zone for those of you who wish to come and voice your opinions. Yeah.
What's up with you though?
Hey man, listen man, I've been trying to work on my abs, right? You know what I mean? Hey, yo, every time I say that right there, I feel like I'm really hosting something. So I gotta keep working on it. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah. By the time this camera stuff go out though, oh my God.
It take a little bit though. You know, we started from nothing.
Yeah,
and
for
we
sure.
Start upgrading. You know?
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. You know what I mean? A little
just
hard
get
work. You
better
gotta
and
want
better.
it. You gotta want
Yeah.
it. You know, even if nobody else see what it is that you got going on in your life.
But when you get on
gotta
though,
want it. No. That's real though.
but when you get on, they're gonna try to
you know
jump.
what I mean? But what I'm saying is, let's not somersault over the whole path, though, right?
Yeah.
Because all my businesses, right? Mm-hmm. Some were successful, and I got to sell or give off or walk away from, and I done lost way more than I done ever had that I made something from, right?
Yeah.
What I realized is though, the startup process. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody is really ready. You got to be really built for the startup process.
Yeah. A lot of people
you know what I
not.
mean? And they ain't. Yeah, for real.
They
Because you gotta believe in you. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
okay, now back to whatever you were saying, because you are absolutely correct.
I was just saying though, you know, like some people though, they don't want to fuck with you until you get up there.
You know?
But why wasn't you fucking with me when I was trying to get up there? Why wasn't you one of the ones that helped me get up there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just saying, like you said too, a lot of people don't want to put in the work. It takes work, money, effort. You know, you just can't jump from here to there.
Yeah, bad as you want to.
I mean, hey,
Bad as you want to. You know,
but if it's quick, if you get it quick, it don't last.
I've learned that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. You know, so yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
But how your day been though? How your day
Hey
been?
man, since the sun, my dad been out all day shining his love and his knowledge and wisdom and everything that we've been getting from it. You know what I mean? I've been.
That shine, man, it was shining
I
bright.
want to sit up straight. I want to sit up straight. You know what I mean? That's what the sun did to me, for real.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
them gloomy days. That's why I be cloudy. You know how to be trying to make clouds.
Yeah.
You know?
And you be ready to go to
I don't wanna
sleep.
do
like,
nothing.
It's
You know what I mean?
I don't want to go to work.
That's how it
I
work.
just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Got a nasty attitude today, just like the weather.
You hear that? Yeah, you for sure. Yeah. That's what's up, though. How about you, though? How you?
My day been alright. My day's been alright. You know, the regular working. You know,
All right.
had to do the regular.
Right.
I can't say 9 to 5 because I do 9 to 6, but but you know,
Yeah.
regular work.
I
day.
mean, you know, I really ain't been, you know what I mean, since I've started, you know what I mean, going to school and podcasting with you. I have really been enjoying it though, for real.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
for
fun.
real. And it's also, we ain't out there in the public eye acting stupid, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
We giving decent conversation, even if they ain't ready for it, you know what I mean?
Look, I don't care if they want to hear it. I'm gonna say it.
I know that's right. It's fun too. It's fun too, though. It's fun as it goes,
Yeah.
and the more and more we learn about what it is on the digital side and
Yeah.
everything, the more it's starting to be even more funner, right?
Yeah.
Now that's cool to bring on other people, you know what I mean, and let
Absolutely.
them feel what we feel whenever we sit down
Yeah.
and get to do this right here, right?
Yeah.
A lot of them missing out.
A lot
A
of
lot of them missing out, man.
But
for real.
look, I got
Yeah.
my homegirl want to come on here. We gonna call it. She want to call it Saucy Sunday.
Uh-oh. Man, y'all hear that? Huh?
Saucy
I
Sunday.
might even sit in the back with your camera. That I like it. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna be right on time. That's gonna be right on time.
Yeah, absolutely.
They want to know what y'all think. I do too.
Yeah, man. I mean, hey, it's some questions. It's some things that people want to ask.
For
like,
sure.
man, you know,
Yeah.
nothing's left. You know, anything go. You can talk about whatever you want to say.
Uh-oh.
Ain't nothing edited.
He said it's gonna be called what?
South Sea Sunday.
I'm a partner, and I still gotta ask questions, huh?
You right.
Yeah, no doubt. Look at him.
We got so much going on, shoot.
Yeah, no doubt. You right. Well, I'm trying to also put the pressure washer system back together, man. And at least I don't really want to do the government tie-in, as in non-profit. I just want to grab me a couple of little dudes and, you know what I mean, help them see that there's other ways of getting money instead of just sitting around thinking something gonna fall in your lap. I ran across two little dudes today, man, for real. I called you about it, like, yo, we need to bring them on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But not right now. We're gonna schedule. You gotta make sure you put that in a little book. I'm sorry. I know it sounds like I be trying to tell her what to do because I'm dominant. I'm a man. You know what I mean? But she got a mind of her own. She is intelligent. That's how the what would you call it? The chemistry work. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody trying to, no extras, you know what I mean? But I'm proud of you. You came a long way.
You have too.
I have
Absolutely.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
That's the main thing. As long as you got some kind of growth in your life, that's all that matters.
For sure.
Just don't stay in your famous words stagnant. Don't stay in that same position. Always do a little better.
Yo, I'm telling you, as long as your feet moving, just make sure they ain't in place, though.
Yeah.
Look,
as long as you woke up this morning and you got to enjoy that sunshine that was out and that nice little warm weather we had today.
North Carolina for sure has some of the best weather I have ever been in. Believe it or not, yeah. I couldn't take Florida.
Oh, yeah, it'd be too humid. Humid. One of my coworkers, she lived down there. She's like, oh, it's 70 up there? It's like 80-something back there. She's like, is it hot? I'm like, nope, no, thank you. That's not even
hot. That's humid. That's like...
Yeah, it's like humid, too.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can tell people from Florida, though.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them black.
Let me tell you, though. You know how they...
I ain't mad at you getting all that
talk about, like, Southern hospitality, right? I was talking to somebody the other day when I was at work. Them New Yorkers, boy.
They different, ain't they?
They'll test your gangster, boy. They ain't got no Southern hospitality we do.
Yeah, we do though. You're right. We let anybody come through.
Man, we nice. Yeah, we good until you do something.
That's different, right?
Yeah.
That's everywhere I done ever been too. You know what I mean? For real. That they really think, but that's everybody. Little area, you know what I mean? Not even just New York. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like up north people, like they don't have that. That's why.
No, they don't. But you can go to Baton Rouge or something like that, and nobody really either. If they don't know you, it's like that. You got to know somebody now. You know what I mean? Then you can't just go in the club down there and just think that you're gonna just, you know what I mean? Then you ate the blunt. What the fuck is this nigga? You know what I mean? Hell, I'm gonna do it. I ain't need this nigga.
Absolutely.
So no doubt, yo. But I'm happy though, man. You know what I mean? I thought about writing some music, man. For real.
Yeah. I know. We play your music at the beginning of the show.
Is that what we was doing? I thought that was some stuff that you was running across online, man. For real though. For real. All jokes, man. I want to team up with a local producer here though, but I want this to take off first now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I really do. I rather for this platform to catapult to a level our wildest imagination.
Yeah, I have
just
a
because not to cut you off.
You good.
Yeah, you sound like you was scared. Try to cut me off though.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, I feel better.
Ain't that what us women do?
What? You heard what she said? Ain't that what? I'm gonna stop though. That's crazy. Don't do that. But no doubt. Though it's been a good, absolutely a good week. You know what I mean? It's also I passed my midterms.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? I went and got me a little sign. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm proud of me too. You know where I came from.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely. For
For
real.
I just want, I told my son I'd rather for him to make it with his brains than his body, and he done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, damn, nigga, you came from here. You know what I mean? It sent me too. You know what I mean? I don't have to stay ignorant for real. And that was my problem. I was ignorant for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come out of my ignorance because of hurt and pain. I was on my feminine level. Every man that operate out of madness, you know what I mean, like that, is on a feminine level. That's why it's aggressive. That's why y'all do that when y'all get mad.
Emotional thinking. Yeah.
Why do y'all do that?
Why we do?
Yeah, I'm questioning you now. The whole subject done changed. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all act out of like emotions though?
Why do we act out of emotion?
Yeah.
Because we think more emotionally than you guys do. That's a scientific fact. Most men are logical thinkers. But women are emotional thinkers. We think emotionally, like we get emotionally attached to certain things or certain ways or whatever. Men, they don't see it like that. They don't see the same thing. So yeah, it's just an emotional level type thing. We just more emotional. Ain't we supposed to be the nurturers?
All right, man. But you know what I mean? God, man, y'all be killing us with that, man. You know what I mean? But that's why so many, I ain't gonna say feminine, but feminine acting men out here though, because y'all raise us and y'all raise us with that. That's why. That's why they go to prison acting out. I was gonna cross my leg. I was gonna cross my leg like, boy, did y'all just hear? And that spiritually came for real. That you just made a whole statement. No daddies are in the house. We're helping raising with the kids after something between y'all. You know what I mean? It's just imagine, right? You got a father that go to work, and it might be mediocre. It don't got to be extravagant. You know what I mean? Because all of us didn't come from extravagant, right? The mother's already hurt from past traumas, from exes, from the daddy, maybe stepdaddy might have done when he smacked on the butt, telling her to go to bed. He kept her hand on it too long. Go to bed. So he made it seem, but she could tell like that was a grip. That wasn't a smack. You feel? You never know what y'all go through. Y'all don't tell everything either. So we don't do therapy. And I hate to try to get serious, but I got to get serious because she just said something. You feel me? Our boys are getting raised by women that think emotionally. When boys grow up and think emotionally, because that's what they've been trained to do, they go to prison.
And they act like women. I didn't want to say the other word. I thought I'd
But
be
it's
nice.
true, though.
Yeah.
It's true. That's how this happened. This is how this happened. That's why you don't see men. And then if we straighten you because you try to cut me off from talking to my son, boy, you better sit your ass down. You ain't got to talk to Bobby like that. Okay, I'm starting to go to something else.
Better sit his little ass down. Like, sit your ass down. What you talking about? That's my, I'm not masculine, but that's my masculine trait. Sit your ass down, Bobby.
Yeah, no doubt. You ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to do a man job. But anyway, I understand. You know, I know there's going to be a lot of comments like, what's the remedy? Right?
Yeah.
The remedy is learn how to control the emotion.
Yeah.
Even men. If we learn how to control, I got a book on it that teaches you to learn you. That's why we got to be by ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
Why you think they go to jail? They can sit in a little box.
But that's the only that's the most self-reflection time you ever gonna get when you stuck in there because you ain't got no choice. Right. Reflecting on everything, but it's what you learn in there.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people come out changed because of what they learned in there. Where they had all that time to reflect and learn different stuff from different people that have more,
trendy,
knowledge, that read books and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. But I will touch point on something else too, though, that I seen. I think it was like the day before yesterday. I was looking at some podcast on TikTok or whatever.
All right.
And it was a woman on there, and she asked, and she was like, what really affects our children and like their childhood and how they feel like, how they act when they get raised. And she made the best point. She was like, you know how you said like the past traumas.
Yeah.
And if your household ain't right, your kids ain't going to be right then, and they're not going to be right when they get older.
Right.
But she made the best point. She was like, it's the mama. If the mama is not in a good situation where she shows love or she's happy or whatever, then how can a mama go and support their child on a level that they're supposed to support their child on? You know, so if the father figure is in the home,
for sure,
and he making her feel like she's supposed to be appreciated or whatever, then she's going to be able to show that appreciation to her kids. But if she feels underappreciated, she's not going to be able to focus on her kids like she's supposed to focus on her kids because she got her mind somewhere else.
Okay, can you explain those somewhere else's though before you move on past that? Because I just want all of you to. I mean, it's coming from a woman.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't even interrupt yet. I want to, but I ain't. I'm good. You know, I'm listening to her. Go ahead. I'm sorry for
But
cutting you
a lot
off.
of people don't understand, though, you know, a lot of times a woman, on a daily basis, we have a lot going on. We have a lot to deal with. And once we get overstimulated, it's like there's nothing after that. You're going to get straight attitude. We not going to really be there mentally. We just going to hear what you say, but we ain't going to hear nothing. We don't want to get up and clean up. We don't want to do nothing. We're overstimulated. The least little noise, we snap.
Aggravating.
Yeah, snapping.
It's everybody's fault too, but it's really the man.
But, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, okay, keep going. I'm just
You said it, not me.
I want y'all to. We didn't know. She didn't say because you smacked her on the butt when she didn't feel like it. She didn't say that you walked by her with the like you didn't want to speak. She just said something just small and transformed.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, man.
God, boy, y'all.
It be the smallest things that sometimes
believe
tick me off because I'm just overstimulated.
Yeah.
Because if the man's not in the house doing his job and helping support the mother,
right,
and playing his role, the father figure, doing what he needs to do, then the mama's gonna feel like she need to pick up that slack.
So, what is it that you expect a man to do more than you, right? Say for instance, because everybody want to hit this. He ain't really helping. Well, he do come home every day, right? And even if he did see mom and dad together, he might not have grasped his role though. You get what I'm saying? So, but he know he gonna come home every day too. His girl, wife, baby mama, kids, and if he's sitting there and he's spending quality time, right? He might not have helped you with your Duke Power bill, but that quality time is worth way more than that because you're gonna still win in the end. That if the father is just a dad, he don't have to be rich.
Yeah, it don't have to be nothing monetary.
But women make it. I'm gonna take out child support. You know what I mean? That's almost they figured out a dagger to make men say, okay, I'm gonna go get a cheap ass job then, and that way I can afford myself. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
And nobody pay attention to the only people that's getting damaged is who?
The kids in the long run. But my thing is too though, if you willing to do your job as a man and take care of your kids, at least make sure your kids got a roof over their head. At the least, you know what I'm saying?
But what if he can't? What if he on a hard time and can't get a job? But he coming home and spending time with them, and he ain't disrespecting the kids.
That's different. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it.
Thank you. Okay. That's all I was.
It's different if you out there making a way to try to go get it,
right?
The legitimate way,
right?
And you can't go get it.
What if you don't know how? Because that was one of my problems in life.
Like if you don't know how,
I didn't come from it.
Like if that's your baby mama,
not baby mama. Let's just erase anything about a relationship. Period. Right now, okay. We just want to focus on how little boys grow up to be not shit niggas. Was what every woman say about us. Like we ain't worth nothing. Let me.
Go ahead though.
Nah, I had to do that. I don't really know why. I was going. Yeah. I was about to, but I caught myself. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I felt like I was
make a whole rap song.
Like, boy, I was going to go in. I was going to show them something they didn't know. You know what I mean? For real. Okay, but anyway, that's funny. Yeah, but our young men are really are growing up on a different playing field, and it's getting worse or worse because of the lack of what we just said, knowledge of what it is we do to ourselves that's detrimental. And that's only just to get on a serious note because I came from it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I can see it, you know what I mean? But other than that, though, you know what I mean? Just to change it up and bring it back upbeat again.
Yeah. Go ahead and spit that song, though.
No, I ain't gonna do that. You gotta sing, though. If you sing, though, you give a note, man, I'm gonna go in on here for real. I'm gonna give him something.
Windows might shadow.
What? She just gave me a hook. You just gave me a hook. Huh? Y'all know I turn anything into a song. Because if I pull from my heart, no, I'm gonna stop. I was ready to do it.
Go ahead, just give him like.
I like that. What you just said, though.
Give him a little bit, though.
No, I ain't gonna do no more. Don't do that. So, what you plan on doing tomorrow?
You know the bills don't stop. So tomorrow I gotta punch the clock.
Come back Hit this joint again right here.
You hear my little rap?
Yeah.
Bills don't stop. So tomorrow I gotta punch the clock.
Uh oh. Y'all hear? She got a
But
little something for a
yeah.
little change.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely though. Just the regular working, trying to make it do what it do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard out here for people to find jobs too though right now, but we're gonna touch base on that on another
Yeah,
on
for
another
sure. Yeah.
session because
It seems like it's some kind of game going on, some kind of trick that they
Yeah.
done played because they acting as though the lowest job rate since
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I know some kids that is having a hard time, and they kids they ain't got no criminal
Yeah.
records. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
And I've seen that a lot though.
Yeah,
I've seen it a
yeah,
lot though.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's why I said I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a few that I can see already that got little leadership skills about
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. We give
But
them
that's
away.
the difference though.
Yeah.
Like you said, like what make a man, would you say like a man that don't want to do nothing? That's the difference.
Yeah.
From a young age, you either gonna go get it or you ain't gonna do shit.
Not at all.
You already got it set in you. By the time you
Yeah.
in high school, you already, oh, I ain't gonna do shit.
Yep.
I'm just bounce job to job,
Right.
or I don't even want to have no job,
Right.
or I'm gonna be in the streets forever. The streets don't love you
At all.
at all.
At all. You know why things work and have worked and it's still working that we all don't realize
What is it?
is because it's what you put in. If you're not 100,000% sure about what your life is about, you can't put 100% in. You know nothing. You
Yeah.
know. And I think that's one of my problems in life is that I always go 1,000% in, even if I lose.
But that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
what they
you gotta
said.
weigh it out. What's the risk versus the reward in the end? And a lot of people don't do that. It's always
Right.
the risk versus the reward.
Right.
Like you gotta weigh out your options. Everything you do.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
yeah.
Said the day was your daughter's picture day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you imagine though? You know how like when we was younger, and we had our pictures took, and we look at them like, dang, what my mama do to my head?
Yeah.
So why this morning when I was doing her hair, I was like, please don't look like you done stuck your finger in the electric socket, because I didn't. I was gonna braid it up, but I didn't do all that. I just gave it a curly, puffy ponytail, slicked the little edges down with the bow.
What she feel like?
She liked it for the most part
Okay.
until she said somebody was talking about her skirt. She got in the car and said, "Mama." I ain't gonna call the real. I ain't gonna
No doubt,
call
no
the
doubt,
girl
no
out,
doubt.
but she was like, "Mama, why such and such said she got a skirt on. She got a skirt on." I said, "Well, look, you tell the little girl, tell her butt stink." She
You didn't do that. You didn't
She
do
was
that.
making fun of me because I had a skirt on. I said, "Next time you think she making fun of you, tell her she ugly and her butt stink."
Oh.
Now you know, Mama, I can't be saying that at the schoolhouse. I said, "Hey."
You want them phone calls?
I said, and I'm gonna tell him I told you to say it if they call.
See y'all. See, I told y'all. Look
But
what
hey,
good.
these kids these days is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like man,
Yeah.
how you in elementary school and some of these elementary school kids know name brand? How you know name brand in elementary school though?
I don't know.
I didn't even know we had name brand until I was in like middle school.
Yeah, me either. You know what I mean? For
And that's
real.
when like Reebok, Saucony,
yep.
all that stuff was,
Yeah, that
popping.
was way before me too.
Like,
I'm older than you.
I was like, what is Saucony?
Yeah. But I remember we used to like the BKs though.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that.
British Nights. We did. I ain't gonna lie to you. We
Way
did.
before my time.
Yeah, it was. It was. You know, I almost got killed one time, right? By accident. It would have really been on by accident if it would have happened. Me and one of my partners was walking on the block one day, right? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call his name out, but when he hear this story,
He gonna know it was
he
him.
gonna know. Yeah.
Hey, you hear that, right?
Yeah. He know. As soon as I say what I'm going to say, it was dark. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take off, bro. I'm going home. You know what I mean? Dapped up and everything. All right. But the whole time we was talking, I remember the nigga having a gun in his hand. You know what I mean? I do. I remember. But by the time I walked off from him, I forgot all about that. And the first thing that came in my mind was, I'm going to scared the fuck out of him.
You should have known better.
Yo, man, listen, I'm telling you, man, on everything I love, the universe knew what I was going to do, sent signals for him to take the bullets out of the gun. It was a revolver, right? So I see him coming down the sidewalk. He whistling too, dark outside. Like, nut, and I jumped out. All I heard was, click, 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 click. He wouldn't stop. I kept hollering, bro, it's me. Click, 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 click. Boy, if it was one bullet in there, hey man, that was it. He wouldn't stop.
You done scared the shit out of him.
So I ain't ever do that again in my life.
That's why you don't be scaring people. Don't you know that?
Yo, that's too funny, man. So, bro, yeah. When you see that, you remember that, don't you? I'm glad you took them bullets out.
Saved them.
Yeah, saved him too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't think they could have.
Both of
They
you.
probably wouldn't have really believed that I really did scare him like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about when I'm like I could beat bullets.
Yeah.
No, it's me. Click, click, click. It was scary. The bullets was going everywhere. It was like he was trying to. He might well was trying to throw the gun. Yo, he was like, man, you would not believe this. I just took the. You know what I mean? I don't know what I was on.
Yeah, you was.
But yeah.
That was lucky. That was
Yeah,
lucky.
yeah.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of little what you call them from your past.
I'm sure you got some
I ain't gonna
good
say like
stories to tell.
trials and tribulations. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
some
But
good experience.
testimonies.
Yeah.
You know, ain't that what they use in church?
Yeah.
Testimony. Give me your testimony.
I want to get a testimony.
You know, we all got one, right?
I mean, we do.
Everybody got a story to tell. We all got the book of Jesus in us. Our story.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that what they did to us? They just gave us somebody else's story. And we okay, all right, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna do it. But
yeah. Don't go in on
I ain't gonna do it. Man, I really had a great day, man. I really enjoyed it, this time that we spent in here today and got something off. Just anything for you all. So y'all spirit and y'all energy and y'all frequency can catch up with ours. It's pretty for a reason. My daddy is here, shining light on all of us. We gotta believe in it. We gotta believe in us. Keep up the good work. Keep your heads up. Just know that you are the I am. Raw.
Until next time.